There's a credit card retention strategy almost nobody talks about because it only works under specific conditions. But when those conditions hit, the average retention offer is 64,000 bonus points or $400 statement credit. That is on top of whatever benefits you already have. 3 of my last 4 retention calls returned an offer at this level. By the end of this video, I will tell you the exact conditions, the script that works, and the 2 cards where this strategy currently has the highest hit rate. Okay, so welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Affiliate disclosure. Links in description include affiliate codes. I receive commission at no cost to you. The card picks are independent of affiliate pay. Look, the conditions for the highest retention offers are: Condition 1. Your card is at the renewal date, and the annual fee has just posted or is about to post. 2. You have at least 18 months of account history. 3. You have spent at least the issuer's tier threshold over the last 12 months. For Amex, that is around 12,000. For Chase, about 10,000. 4. You have not received a retention offer on this card in the last 12 months. When all 4 conditions are met, the retention queue is essentially required to make you an offer. The agents are scored on retention rates, and the algorithm at most major issuers flags you as high value and at risk. Let's get into the script. The exact script that works. Call the number on the back of your card. When you reach your representative, say, "Quote, I would like to speak to the cancellation department." End quote. Specifically use the word cancellation, not retention. The cancellation queue routes you to agents with higher offer authority. When you reach them, say, "Quote, I have been a customer for X years, and I just saw the annual fee post. I am evaluating whether to keep this card. What can you do to keep me?" End quote. Do not bring up specific dollar amounts. Do not threaten to leave. Just ask the question and wait in silence. Right, the silence is the key part. The agent has been trained to fill silence with an offer. Most callers fail at this step because they keep talking. If you ask the question and then stay quiet for 30 seconds, the agent will type something into their system and come back with an offer. About 60% of the time, the first offer is 50,000 bonus points after 3,000 in spending. About 20% of the time, the first offer is a statement credit between 200 and 500. The remaining 20% of calls receive no offer, usually because you do not meet one of the 4 conditions. Okay, so this is the share trigger. The retention offer system is not advertised because issuers prefer customers who just pay the fee silent. The vast majority of cardholders never call. About 8% of premium cardholders call retention each year. Of those who call, about 60% receive an offer worth more than the annual fee. So roughly 5% of premium cardholders extract real value from this system every year. The other 95% leave on average $400 on the table. The 2 cards where this strategy has the highest current hit rate based on data point reporting from the last 6 months. Card 1, the Chase Sapphire Reserve. The reason: the recent fee increase from $550 to $795 generated significant calls, and Chase responded by authorizing the retention department to offer up to 100,000 bonus points or $750 in statement credit. Hit rate at the cancellation queue is currently around 75% based on Reddit and Flyer Talk data points. Card 2, the Amex Platinum. The new $9.95 fee generated similar pushback, and Amex Retention is offering 60 to 90,000 membership rewards or a $400 statement credit on most successful calls. Hit rate currently around 65%. What was the best retention offer you received in the last year, and which card was it on? Drop it in the comments. I am compiling a public retention offer database from these, and the data is going to be free for everyone. Look, here's the thing. A few things to know before you call. First, the offer typically requires 3,000 to 6,000 in spending within 3 months to earn the bonus points. If you cannot meet that spending threshold organically, the points offer is not actually free. Take the statement credit instead. Second, accepting a retention offer often triggers a 6-month or 12-month exclusion window before you can call again on the same card. So time your calls strategically. Third, the offer is not negotiable in real time. If the first offer is too low, you can decline and call back in 7 to 14 days for a chance at a different agent and a higher offer. About 30% of second calls get a better offer. Now, an honest caveat. Retention offers are not guaranteed, and the criteria can change quarterly. The data I just shared is current as of the last 6 weeks. Issuer policies shift in response to portfolio performance. If Chase or Amex pulls back on the retention offers in the next quarter, the hit rates I quoted will move. So pull current data from public sources like the Flyer Talk Insider Feedback thread before you call. The strategy is durable, but the specific offer levels are not. This depends on your situation. Right, the one thing nobody talks about. Even if you do not receive an offer, the call itself is not a negative event. It does not affect your credit score. It does not flag your account. The only downside is the 15 minutes of phone time. So the expected value calculation is 15 minutes for a 60% chance at a $400 value. 60% of 400 is 240. So the call has an expected value of about $1,000 per hour of your time. Few activities clear that hurdle. Hit subscribe. Next week, I am dropping the public retention offer tracker. Real submissions, real outcomes, real dates. You will be able to plug in your card and see the current offer landscape. That tracker is going to save people real money, and it is the best thing I have ever built on this channel.